Welcome to Lionstone 1213. You know the funny part about it is today I woke up and I was saying, damn, you know what I'm saying? The dreams that I had with Ted, see, 'cause Father works. He gives you something, you know what I'm saying? He tells you something, and take years. It could take a couple seconds. It could take a couple months. You know what I'm saying? So it's on his time schedule. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting all the clues together. But the funny part is that I had a dream with Taylor Swift probably like it's been almost 2 years ago. I'll give it like a year and a half at the max. Probably, yeah. I'll give it 2 years that I had Taylor Swift. But before Taylor Swift, I was, I was told like 5 or 6 years ago about the table. You know what I mean? That he wanted me to make a table with 12 stones. So back then I used to call it the 12 stones. But, you know, I did a lot of research on, at the time I looked up Beyonce date of birth. I knew that it had something big had to do with Beyonce and Taylor Swift, Lilith, and it could have been Eve. And I was stuck in that, being the fact that there's the only two female artists that entered my dream, you know. So, kind of like, the spirit was telling me, well, Beyonce might have been Eve, and Taylor Swift could have been Lilith. So I started looking up into their date of birth. Father told me look into their date of birth. Beyonce's born on the same month as me. Beyonce's a little older than me. She I think it's September 4th, 7 days to 9/11. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So I look at Taylor Swift's date of birth, but I just remember she was both on. I just had to remember. I knew pretty much that month, but I didn't really know the specific date. Because sometimes I pick up the spirit, and that was like months back. You know what I'm saying? So I forget a lot of things that like I forgot that I had a dream with Snoop too, but I didn't call Snoop. You know what I'm saying? So it takes me sometimes. It takes some time, and then he reminds me within the spirit. So um. But I had the most celebrities that I had repeatedly dreams with has been Taylor Swift 3 times. JC has been the most multiple times. I had dreams with JC probably like 4 or 5 times. I think I gotta count them out. I can't remember them all, but I know it's more than twice. I know I had them. The first time was in the barbershop. The second time was in the music awards. Him and Beyonce. The third time was like in a hood jail type shit, rapping like some kind of crazy shit. You know what I mean? Rapping jail type shit. You know what I'm saying? Project shit. And Jay-Z wasn't allowed to come in. And I think I might have had one more dream, but I'm pretty sure I remember them three for sure. You know, can't now remember if there was another one, but those three are for sure. But I had a dream with Taylor Swift 3 times too. But all this time, you know what I'm saying? I've said the 12 stones because I remember the 12 tables, but Father wanted me to, he's like, well, 12 with 12. Remember, Jesus had 12 disciples, but counting Jesus makes 13, you know what I mean? 13 with a crown, you know what I'm saying? So if I got 12 stones, it means 12 crowns. 12 crowns with me added gives us 13, so that's where I came up with 12, 13. But cool, I've been saying 12, 13. I went from the 3-in-1 show to the Cuckoo Clock show to the Lionstone 12, 13. He's constantly getting me to change, you know what I'm saying? The show, you know what I'm saying? So Now, yesterday I was in the vibe and shit. And as I'm in the vibe and I get into the Taylor shit, you know what I'm saying? He tells me, go look up Taylor Swift's date of birth. And I look, and Taylor Swift was born December 13th of 1989. I was like, damn. I was like, fuck. So it hit me. Like when I said, I like 12/13. You know what I mean? She's born 12/13. I like, motherfucker, now I understand why Taylor Swift came in my dreams so many times. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm starting to believe, talking to the spirit, because I'm connected to their spirits, that Taylor Swift and me are going to bring the Antichrist. And since they want this so bad, like Molly said, they want it and they're willing to pay, and Jay say they're willing to pay the price. This is going to be the most expensive baby they ever seen in history. I want $77.77 trillion. And he's going to carry green eyes for the greed of money and blonde hair for the greed of gold. And we got the medical science to enhance that. And when this third temple is built, all the goats are going to go place tribute to that temple. And me and Putin are going to make sure they go. Goats only. And if you ain't a goat, then you have that choice. But if you're a goat, and you know if you're a goat, that cover their eyes are going to go. And Kanye West is going to be the first one in line. And guess what? I made that bitch famous. You understand? So who made you famous? Stupid motherfucker. Put a bed, he don't even know what the fuck he's doing. He just doing as told. Carly Olympic better realize that's not your family. Your family, if you make it, is in heaven. So that temple, you better not go. But Kim and your rest of your sisters and your mother and your father will be the first ones behind Kanye. And it doesn't mean that you're going to hell. It means we're warming you up for it. You got a 50. When the time comes, you're going to get a chance. Either you're going to mark or you're going to put your head up. And even with your head up, you got a 50-50 chance. But if you left behind, guess what? Once you mark, you're done for good. So you might as well take, if you're a gambler, you might as well take that opportunity. So, 12/13, the most expensive, best looking kid in the world. Because Molly telling me they've been trying to clone. They've been trying alien technology. They've been trying everything. These guys got them doing everything, and they're starting to realize he's got to come through the blood. So, and only I'm the one that knows how to give him the blessing. And they're going to pay 77.77. What I mean by point, it means that the temples are split apart. The David Star is split apart, up and down, tip to tip. The ones that were up are coming down. The ones that were down maybe come up. I'm not the one that lays judgment, but I am the one that lays the message. The last Adam. So, no, bitch. It's coming from your blood. From what you did. Oh, fuck. No. Father sees love in my soul, but he sees evil in yours. And your blood is tainted. So, everybody, and believe me, they put a lot of money and a lot of wars into this to lose. So if she gives birth, shit get fucked up. She works for you. She signed the check and said, what? Look what you made me do. $12.13. $12.13 is who? Taylor Swift. Who's 9/11? George Bush. Who's Kylie Olympics? The Kardashians. So while they like this, I'm like this. You understand? That 5-point star for you goats, I'm gonna do like this to you. You bitch. Walk into the temple and place tribute, because your master's coming. Don't the Baphomet sound goes like this? There's two what? A goat and a rabbit. Ain't hip hop known to bounce the rabbit? I made that bitch famous. Front line.